If Alexa ever laughs like this, throw her out. Posted to TikTok by Harry McClary. This virtual assistant has been acting out lately inside Harry's room. After giggling creepily, Alexa says this.
What?
A deliberate attempt to contact the spirit of a deceased person is known as a
Alexus. It's time
Did
for you to
Harry
go.
make a deliberate attempt to contact a person who has passed on? Did he have a seance? Did he even ask Alexa about it? Alexa also shares this skill. I'm guessing Harry doesn't want her to try it again, especially not after this creepy giggling.
Want to try it?
Well, some in the comments say they drop kick the Amazon Alexa. Others think a spirit is trying to speak to Harry through it. TikToker Candace Kaczynski writes, "Spirit is trying to tell you how to contact them. Be careful with seances. Get a professional." Sounds like she's seen some things.
Want to try it?
No way. Alexa gotta go.
This unexplained figure is keeping me up at night. Published by Fashad Rai in March of 2022. This image has spread internationally on YouTube and elsewhere online. The image shows this figure in a dress, somehow perched high on a wall. Where its face should be, long dark hair is instead two glowing white orbs in place of its eyes. Ghost been watching too much Spider-Man? How is it fixed so high like this on the wall? After doing some digging, I can't find out any information about this image's original source. I wasn't even able to find the video associated with it. If you know anything about it, let me know in the comments. Until then, this figure will keep us haunted. Think of pixies as cute little fairy-like creatures. Think again. Published by Erwin Saunders. These pixies apparently turned up at an inconvenient time.
What the hell? What is that?
Concealed in a portable toilet, Erwin's son is waiting in the thick forest, so he and Erwin can spy these little creatures. The little guys are springing around the moss-covered ground. One of them even climbs atop the portable toilet, while Erwin's son sits inside. Peering out the window, he sees this creature, which looks more like a goblin to me than a pixie.
CGI, man. Come on, for real.
Eventually, the pixies leave, but not without throwing sticks at the tent.
They're throwing things at the tent.
Are these the pixies of your imagination? Or are they their evil twin brothers? Either way, I'm gonna stay far away from that forest. There's more to this selfie than what meets the eye. Posted to TikTok, Dita and her friends pose for pictures, but someone else sneaks into the last shot. In the background, a girl is seen peering through a crack in the door. In other frames, she is not there, but then again she appears peeking around the corner. Is this just someone who wants to be included? Or is this a ghost? Phantom photobombing.
Ghost bomb. You know, ghosts be bombing videos all the time.
At a hula hoop? Posted to TikTok by Camilo Rodriguez. A dark ring looks like it's burnt into the sky above. The mysterious video was captured in Colombia on March 6, 2022. After searching for some explanation, I couldn't find any for this specific ring, but I have found that it's not unique. One appeared over Pakistan in 2020 and is thought to have been caused by a small combustion blast through a circular structure. Again, one in Britain in 2014. This was traced back to a fireworks test. And finally, over Chicago in 2012, this one traced to the rupture of an electrical transformer. So while this may look like an ominous vortex to misery, I guess it's actually an ominous vortex of mystery. Writer is about to get ghosted.
Whoa.
Published by Scary Desk in February of 2022. A man on a motorbike stops in the middle of the road, and he's looking down the street at something. A pedestrian also stops nearby, and he seems to be looking at the same thing, which so far is off screen. After the pedestrian leaves, we see this. A shadow figure walks determinedly at the dude on the motorbike. As he gets closer, he disappears for a moment, but pushes his bike over as if to make a blockade between them and then runs off.
Yeah, I see that.
The shadow figure suddenly reappears, and he surprisingly runs off too in the opposite direction. What is going on with this confrontation? It looks like the shadow was as afraid of the encounter as these guys were.
Can't say it's a glitch on the video because everything else is right.
Night Watchmen should watch out for ghosts. Published by Ghost Fighter Live in April of 2022. The creepy video starts with someone in a hooded white robe walking across the roof. A security guard sleeps on a ramp below. Although the sleeping person is unaware of the robed figure, his movement seems to be disturbed by him. The robed figure then vanishes, and the sleeping man is woken by a noise in the yard. He gets up to investigate.
Yeah, in that sleep.
Finding nothing, he lies back down to sleep, only for the robed figure to appear again. He disappears a second time on the roof, and another noise startles the sleeping guard awake.
You better stay woke. Why is you sleeping on the job anyway? And you acting all, what? You be fired.
A third time, the guard lies down to sleep, and the robed figure reappears, this time getting closer to him. The figure seems to be controlling his movements, and suddenly the man is startled awake again. Carrying a large stick for protection, he searches for the figure, but he should have looked upwards.
It dropped that thing on him, man. What? What in the world is that?
Is this ghost a particular nuisance? Or is he warning the guard to stay awake for another evil yet to— This dog knows what's up. Published by Ghost Hunting Unique 0.4 in April of 2022. This dog is seen staring down the road. He then runs away without explanation. That's when this figure appears suddenly in the middle of the road. The figure later vanishes.
You must just stay on that block. He's just on that block. He's just on there.
But then this weirdo pops up, scaring a passerby. It's unclear what he wants, but he too vanishes after a moment.
That whole strip just hunted or something. Dude got all down. He ain't played.
Later, another figure disappears as he's crossing the street. Is this just a road of no return? The Bermuda Triangle of pavement? Or is something else going on here?